could only fly, I may never touch the ground. Sometimes I wanna hide in a place I can't be found. It'll take a little time till those empty promises bore deep inside. But I know it'll be alright if I could only fly. I'm not the kind of guy to kick you when you're down, but you don't even try. You're like a string that's come unwound. In the middle of your prime, you somehow lost the rhythm in your stride. But I know you'll be alright if I could only fly. I think it's gonna be alright. Well, we can take a rain check on this fight. There's no judging wrong from right if I could only fly. There's no limits to how high if I could only fly.
Thank you very much. Oh, I love summer evenings like this. It's a big difference from last week or the week before, huh? I don't think we'd be out here then. Or maybe we would. But we'd probably be gagging. Times I still think about all those crazy things we do. So many years to figure out. We never had a clue. Our lives never spent so fast. We had ourselves a time. It's
It's a wonder we could get so trashed and stay between the lines. Now look at us, we ain't so bad. We're all just longer in the tooth. On the shelves of our broken past, when decomposing roots. All those places that we used to haunt have been traded in for new. Chain pharmacies and restaurants, traffic circles to confuse. We never had the chance to leave a lasting mark. We left ourselves to happenstance and self-inflicted scars. Now look at us, we're fading fast. We're all just shadows of our youth. All the decades that have passed only ring all our roots. Thank you. Thank you. Any fans of the UP here? There's a ship on the horizon, headed south from the Iron Shores. 2,000 souls been on surviving. What's a life for a metal hull? It's a life of young adventure. It ain't the place for a wedded man. The fear of dying would dearly cost you a final resting place in the sand. And I think about them all the time. The faces might be below the waterline. Are they there? Am I just losing my mind? The ghosts of the deep, when will it be my time? Just a wreck before I met you. Well, I was from nowhere. Now it's so hard to bear the purpose when you never had to care. Now the only thing between us are all those faces down below. I can feel their eyes gates saw hell's redemption, so cruel the tempest side. Gaze upon the menu, say your last goodbye. When the waves start crashing over and the skies turn to navy gray, 300 yards of helpless freighter, she not coming home today. And I beam all the time. The faces judge me below the waterline. I'm still up here, but it looks like judgment time. The ghosts of the deep have come. The ghosts of the deep have come. The ghosts of the deep have come to claim their prize. Thank you. So I live just down the street, more or less, in Clarkston. But I love these kinds of events, and I love that 20 Front Street brings these incredible artists like the Wildwoods all the way from Lincoln, Nebraska. I see the t-shirts out here, that's so cool. These guys are great. They're incredible, beautiful harmonies, nice little interplay of the guitars tinkling back and forth. You guys are gonna love them. If you haven't heard them before, if you have, well, you're in for a treat. You'll know it. But I live just down the street, more or less. But I love this place, and I spend a lot of time in Lake Orion, and it kind of feels like home to me. And this song I wrote about going back to the town that I grew up in and not recognizing it after being gone for so long. And it's called My Town. 2 birds singing in trees in 2 different yards. 5 empty bottles in the grass next to the car. Piles of cigarette butts and old candy wrappers. Months of papers in the gutter that were never delivered. But it's still my town, my town. Seems the names are the same on that old water tower. Just and numbers to match as far as I can remember. Those Friday nights were made for those of us who would scatter. Leave the others to the cheers we attended one matter. In our hometown, our town, this will always be my town. This will always be my ground. I've been around the world, I've pulled my
put 'em down. Wherever I call home, it ain't nothing like my town. It's the latest Zeus draped in varsity letters. Drink it all and now it may never get better. Once you've been to the top, nothing down below matters. Well, we can drown all our failures in bourbon and bitters. In our hometown, our town, this will always be my town. This will always be my ground. I've been around the world, I've pulled my stakes, and I put 'em down. Wherever I call home, it ain't nothing like my town. Thank you very much. Thank you. So I'm leaving tomorrow morning to go to the UP, and I'm playing in a bluegrass festival in, actually it's Manitowish Waters, Wisconsin, which is sort of almost the UP, but it's up there, it's over there. It's a long ride, and I cannot wait to spend that much time between me and the windshield. I love it. Driving, and it's gonna be a beautiful day. But anyways, I wrote this song with my buddy that I'm playing with, Adam Carpenter from the band Chase and Steel. They originated what we call slacker grass. It's bluegrass, but it's pretty sloppy, but it's a lot of fun. And anyways, I rewrote this song over the phone, and about those kinds of relationships that you cannot avoid no matter what you do. It's called Trailers and Tornadoes. Think about clear blue skies, wiping sleep from my tired eyes. I looked around, started smelling the coming rain. I checked the forecast for the coming day. Sunny skies are not a chance of rain, but it don't take a meteorologist to read her eyes. Drawn together like trailers and tornadoes. We go. It's gonna be cloudy with a chance of pain. When the wind picks up, get out, boy. She's enough to make the weatherman start to pray. It's a trailers and tornadoes kind of day. A scraping pennies from my last dollar. It's about time I threw off this collar. There's some weather coming in and I'm in the way. So don't tell me I'm off of my rocker. Storm chaser gonna go insane. I can hear her coming on like an old freight train.
drawn together like trailers and tornadoes. Around and round and around and around we go. It's gonna be cloudy with a chance of pain when the wind picks up. That boy, she's enough to make the weatherman start to pray. It's a trailers and tornadoes kind of day. Time to take cover, it's a bit too late. No trailer park is beginning to shake. Drawn together like trailers and tornadoes. Around and round and around and around we go. It's gonna be cloudy with a chance of pain when the wind starts to rage. Get out, boy, she's enough to lead the weatherman all astray. It's a trailers and tornadoes kind of day. Well, thank you so much. And I want to thank one of the greatest sound men around, Mr. Jim over here. Is just so, he's the man. Thank you, Jerry, for helping out on the stage. Thank you, Alan and Kevin. Thank you for letting me open up this show. Thank you, Matt, for the kind words, and thank you for putting this on and doing this thing. 20 Front Street is the greatest music venue. If you've not been there, you've got to go there. You're missing something really special, so it's right over there. General around here, show over there. So want to thank you so much. Okay. I'll play one more for you. I'll tell you, if there's any prospective people out there that want to play at 20 Front Street someday, go to the open mics that are, what are they, Jerry? Every other Monday. And you just get there early and sign up and go up there and do your thing. If it hadn't been for me doing that in August of 2019, with this song, I wouldn't be standing here right now. What time is the open mic?
Sign up at 5:30. It starts at 6 to 8. Every other Monday. August 3rd is the next one.
Maybe I won't do that one.
I covered the bases.
Well, I was going to do that one, but I don't have my thing on me, so I'll do a different one. But that was the we'll do a different one here. This is what you do when you forget stuff. But anyways, I'll do this one because this was the first single that we released with One Ton Trolley, the band that I front. Thank you. This is for all you that don't like to be told what to do. There's some things about me you should know. There's some things I never want to show. I never want to be the one to hide, not share what's broke inside. Trust is key. Sometimes things we see can't be unseen. Sometimes people flaunt them when they're mean. We never want to be the one to bleed. We hang on to our greed to push away. We never want to be the one to cry. Our fists thrust to the sky, think we'll win. When don't tell me that I should turn aside. Things that I don't think are right, I see. And don't tell me that I should close my eyes to this three-ring circus built on lies, I see. No, don't tell me. I see. I see.
What makes a man think he's the one to choose? Who will claim the prize and who will lose? We give away our power to decide to those who don't abide by our needs. We line up just like cattle to the blade. Our decisions have all been made conveniently. Well, no, tell me not to be surprised. Complications will arise, I see. And no, tell me you think it's for the best. Get in line or rest, I see. And no, tell me that I should draw the shade. Disregard the grand charade, I see. No, don't tell me. I see. I see. No, no, tell me. I see. I see. Thank you all so much. I'm Bill Arnold from Clarkston, Michigan. Get ready for the Wildwoods. You're going to love them. Thank you all so much.
Hey everybody, we're the Wildwoods. We love coming to Lake Orion, the greatest town on planet Earth. Am I right? And we love playing at 20 Front Street, the greatest venue on planet Earth. Am I right? The first time they had us was back in 2019, and I can't believe they invited us back. But we've been there a handful of times since then, and we love coming here. So we're gonna play some tunes, tell some stories. We'll see what happens. Thanks so much for coming out tonight.
Driving you mad, do they hold you like a marionette? Is there more to life than a morning smoke? Well, I guess I haven't found it yet. I saw you, did you see me? I saw your reflection and it's putting me at ease. I've been there before, in the belly of the wave. I swam my foot air before I fell underneath. Crowd applaud you, masquerading on a full moon. Now the curtains are closed, it's the end of the show. Swooned by your ulterior motives, oh, and there she goes, off to find a hideaway. Thoughts and tireless lips. Are you tired of the mess that collects in your nest? Is your head spinning off of the tracks? And you're blowing your horn cause you've run out of steam. Why'd you ever think that they had your back? I saw you, did you see me? I saw you praying in the dark on your knees. Glass on the floor, glass in my face. Blood on the carpet seeping into the concrete. Bowing, let the crowd applaud you. My show. Swooned by your ulterior motives. Oh, and there she goes, off again to hide away.
Thank you so much. Let's hear it for Chloe's new dress. Beautiful.
Thank you. Noah says that every night. Even if I'm not wearing a dress. Sometimes I'm wearing skirts. I also wore this dress last night. So it's not new.
It's new to you guys.
It is. Still clean though.
Of course.
Boats passing me by, and a young timid sailor was I would sleep on the shore, dream of something more of my life, and all of the open doors I had.
Sweet Virginia, caught on a hook like a runaway train. She runs free, spreading like wildfire, tarnished by rain, like a renaissance painting. She hangs on the walls of the tree, where nothing is at all as it seems. Holding your hands in the candlelight, slipping away from your gentle eye. Soft hallucinations of your silhouette on pages of my story, tracing out your face, and I can see my own reflections in the drawing. watch your face and I can see my own reflections in the drawing.
Oh, 13 sailboats passing before, and a young timid sailor was I would sleep on the shore, dream of something more of my life, and all of the open doors I have ignored. Thank you.
Has anybody here been to Nebraska? Good, okay. Okay, we got a handful of people here.
David City.
David said,
David City.
David City, who said that?
Me.
David City, all right. That's a deep cut, Nebraska town, you know.
Deep cut. David was so good that they named a whole city after him. Actually, our sister-in-law, I don't think Noah even knows this, but her parents live in David City, which is Noah's brother's wife. And Noah and I are married, so that's why it's our sister-in-law.
Yes, we are very married.
Very married. What does that mean?
Married.
Yeah, David City. Cool city. I'm waiting for them to say Chloe City.
Chloe City.
Chloe City,
You know,
someday.
every city we go to is Chloe City. Anyway, we're gonna do a song about the motherland, about Nebraska. This is the last show of a month-long tour that we've been on, and we're so excited to have ended this tour in the most beautiful town on planet Earth. But this song's about Nebraska, specifically about the Niobrara River. And you know, Michigan has all sorts of things going on here. You know, you got just the best of the best when it comes to beautiful land out here. And the three of us being from Nebraska, born and raised there, still living there, one of the major perks, since we travel so much, one of the major perks has been no matter where we go, anywhere that our music takes us is 100 times more incredible to us because we're from Nebraska than what the average person might experience. So exploring Michigan, it's like meeting Jesus or something, you know, my gosh. Anyway, this one's called Sweet Niobrara.
feeling of the highway and the rumble and the kick beneath my toes. Freedom of the asphalt, the smell of it still lingers on my clothes. Double lines like dominoes fall against each other on the open road. I won't forget you when you're next to me. Sound the horn to keep you away. Sweet Niobrara, in the morning I will leave the Valentine. Highway 12 is a fine stretch of country to clear a foggy mind. Oh, Niobrara, I am leaving you behind. Stopping for a minute, dirty glasses from the farmer's muddy hills. Cracking jokes across the bar, they were working on the precious land. Near the end of harvest, the clouds they roll like buffalo in the sky. A simple way foggy mind. Oh, my umbrella, I am leaving you behind. Sweet Niobrara, in the morning I will leave a valentine. Oh, Highway 12 is a fine stretch of country to clear a foggy mind. Oh, Niobrara, I am leaving you, Niobrara. I am leaving you, Niobrara. I am leaving you behind.
And we had a sunflower situation here.
An SS, as they would say.
I think we might test out a brand new song with you guys, if that's okay. Oh, you guys were so enthralled. Right after this, we're going to Paradise to record a brand new album. Oh, we're gonna be sitting in the middle of Paradise, just, you know, soaking it all in. We're recording in Youngstown, Ohio. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be sitting on the beach with a Corona in hand or something. Can I say that in the park? I don't know. But we're gonna test out one of the new songs that we're gonna be recording. We're gonna do a song called Little Birds. And the way this song came about was, well, as you heard, Chloe and I are married. This is Chloe, right here. And one night we were having a little argument, we were having a little tiff. I don't know what it was about, but I was being so naughty, I know it.
I know what it was about.
Uh-oh.
I won't say.
Oh. Yeah. What was it about?
You gotta figure it out.
Well, maybe I'll reflect on my past mistakes throughout this song. But she was in our bedroom, I was in the living room, and she was yelling at me from the bedroom. And I made the horrible mistake to say, Chloe, when you yell at me, you just sound like a little bird. And then she came out of the bedroom and she yelled at me like a big bird.
As I should. Yeah, my nickname ever since I was little has been Birdie. That's what my whole family, they call me Birdie. And they call Noah Goose. But for some reason that day it made me so mad that you said that. Because I was like, that is unwarranted. That's
Well,
not fair.
Luckily, we worked through it together. And so we had a kind of a funny exchange of words, and I wrote down some things that were said and turned it into this song. So this one's called Little Birds.
Slam the door, stomp your feet. You can find me in the bath when you want an apology. If you give me time, will you still be around? Or is the song you were humming earlier in the morning? Neither of us wrote it down. How I love to hear you sing. You have a way with words, and it sounds an awful lot like little birds. You know I love to see you fly. If you promise to return, there is room in the great blue sky for a little bird. Through the glass through the curtain. I know you're sitting in the kitchen, soaking in the morning sun. Behind my ears, I feel your shame. The shadow you are casting has left me asking, can we stop the charade? How I love to hear you say you have a way with words, and it sounds an awful lot like Little Bird. You know I love to see you fly. If you promise to return, there is room in the great blue sky for a little bird. Under your pillow, wrapped in paper from the phone book, I left you something, won't you go ahead and take a figurine of a little bird, carved from the plank of the neighbor's fallen fence line. We'll fix it up, I'm sure. How I love to hear you sing. You have a way with words, and it sounds an awful lot like Little Bird. You know I love to see you fly. If you promise to return, there is room in the great blue sky for a little bird. There is room in the great blue sky. There is room in the great blue sky for a little bird.
Thank you. So this is Andy. Everybody say, hey, Andy. Hey. Yesterday was Andy's 30th birthday.
All washed up.
It's a big day. Chops are mighty. They are. They've always been.
Appreciate that. I used to have mutton chops. They're even mightier, but alas.
So, Andy celebrated his 30th birthday. We had a show last night, and it was so much fun. And it was Andy's birthday party, actually. But this next song has to do with Andy. It's a cover of a Don McLean tune. Do we have any Don McLean fans out there? All right. So this song is, in my opinion, one of the most beautiful songs ever written. I'm not a huge Don McLean fan, but I love this song so much, and I love the way that he sings it. It's perfect. And we put a lot of covers out on social media, on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok, and usually we only are allowed to, due to copyright issues, a lot of people don't realize this, but due to copyright issues, we have to go under usually a minute when we're doing the covers. It's very particular with the artists that we're doing, but we just have short little snippets of the song we're recording. And this song, Andy and I were talking about one day, and I've always loved it. I really didn't know it existed until you started playing it in the van when we were driving. And he was like, I can make an arrangement for that song. But Noah and Andy in our band, I'm so blessed to be able to play with them because they make all the arrangements for all of our cover songs. And Andy arranged this one. And it's so beautiful. It's called Vincent.
It's about Vincent van Gogh, the painter.
So yay, Andy. Woo! Starry, starry night.
Paint your palette blue and gray. Look out on a summer's day.
With eyes that know the darkness in my soul.
Shadows on the hills. Sketch the trees and the daffodils. Catch the breeze in the winter chills. In colors on the snowy linen land.
Now I understand what you tried to say to me, and how you suffered for your sanity, and how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now. Starry, starry night.
Flaming flowers that brightly blaze. Swirling clouds and violet haze.
Reflecting Vincent's eyes of china blue.
Colors changing hue. Morning fields of amber gray. Weathered faces light and pain.
Are soothed beneath the artist's loving hand. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, and how you suffered for your sanity, and how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now, but they could not love you. But still your love was true. And when no hope was left in sight on that starry, starry night, you took your life as lovers often do. But I could have told you, Vincent,
This world was never meant for one as beautiful as you.
starry, starry night. Portraits hung in empty halls. Frameless heads on nameless walls. With eyes that watch the world and can't forget.
Like the strangers that you met. Ragged men in ragged clothes. Silver thorn on bloody rose.
Like crushed and broken on the virgin snow. Now I think I know what you tried to say to me, and how you suffered for your sanity, and how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they're not listening still. Perhaps they never will.
Appreciate y'all. Have any of you guys ever been to Sandusky, Ohio? Give it up for Sandusky. It's a great place. So we've heard. We've never been. We've been just outside of Sandusky at a Love's truck stop, but we haven't had the pleasure to make it to, what's the place they're called? Cedar Point. See, I always forget. Cedar Point. We haven't made it to Cedar Point yet. And it seems pretty divided. Either people are like, oh, you gotta make it down to Cedar Point. See, there's the Cedar Point contingent made it here tonight. The roller coaster capital. Well, son of a gun. See it, but other people tell me that I should avoid Cedar Point at all costs. So I think I have to see what all the fuss is all about. But the last time we were there, we stopped at a Love's truck stop. I forget why.
Well, you see, there I was. Chloe, my wife, as we talked about earlier, she sent me inside to grab her a sweet treat and a beef stick. And so in I went to find her a sweet treat and a jalapeno beef stick.
Some of this story is fictional. I'll let you decide which part.
And I got a call from a wrong number when I was in there. And most people, when they get calls from wrong numbers, they say, you got the wrong number. Not me. I want to know what's going on. I want to know what's happening on the other end of the line. And so there was this fella there on the other end of the line, and he was crying. He was very upset about something. Apparently his father was dying and wanted him to come back home, and he was talking at 1,000,000 miles per hour. And so I couldn't get a word in to try to console this fella. And so I just got the notes app out on my phone and started writing things down that he was saying and turned it into this song. So this one's called I'm in Sandusky. I'm in Sandusky, feeling alone. My father's dying and he needs me at home, begging me to find my way to I'm in Sandusky with a broken heart. Drive me up the walls and tear me apart, hoping for a miracle, a turkey on a rack. I'm too young to be saying goodbye. Goodbye. Starting to cry. I'm at the grocery in the soup. I think he may have had the number. Calling me again, I guess I'll play along. I'm in Sandusky with a broken heart. Drive me up the walls and tear me apart, hoping for a miracle, a turkey on a rack. I'm too young to be saying goodbye. Trying to
a turkey on a run. I'm too young to be sad. I'm in Sandusky with a broken heart. Drive me up the walls and tear me apart. Hoping for a miracle, a turkey on a run. I'm too young to be sad. I'm too young to be sad. I'm too young to be sad goodbye.
Has anybody out there been to Reno, Nevada? Wonderful. A couple of years ago, we found ourselves stuck at a Motel 6 in Reno, Nevada. And if there's one place that you don't want to be, that's a Motel 6 in Reno, Nevada, I tell you what. There were 4 VHS tapes in our motel room. Rush Hour, Rush Hour 2, the director's extended cut of Rush Hour 1, and Disney's animated version of Robin Hood. And so we watched all of the Rush Hours. We thought, well, the only thing left to do is watch Robin Hood. And so we watched it, and oh, we were just so inspired by the music. Incredible tunes. Roger Miller, who also played the Rooster, wrote all the music. And I'm sorry if you're a huge fan of the Rush Hour soundtrack, but we're gonna play a song from Robin Hood. Here we go.
I have to say, because this is the last show of the tour, this is Noah's 12th show, 13th, I lost count, thank you. 13th show making his bald debut. Let's hear it. Let's hear it for the bald men.
They tried to tell me I couldn't do it.
Who's they?
Myself. But I did it. You know, I thought this summer I really want to be as close to the sun as possible. And there's no better way to be close to the sun, you know, than being bald, so.
So wear sunscreen.
Well, yeah. My hair ain't coming back.
No, we were on vacation with Noah's family a few weeks ago, and we were swimming, and he was like, Chloe, does my head, he was freshly bald. He was like, does my head look sunburned? And no, at that point it didn't, it was blinding. It was so white. The sun hadn't touched a thing on the top of his head. And I was like, no, but you need some sunblock. So I put it on and I was like, you have to wait at least 15 minutes before you go back in the water. And like 2 minutes after I put the sunscreen on, he went in the water. And then you were like, oh my gosh, I forgot. So I had to reapply like every like 5 minutes.
So I have 8 little cousins who wanted to play water football, all right?
But I didn't want your head to look like the
couldn't
football after you did that.
Anyway, I'm bald.
Robin Hood and Little John walking through the forest, laughing back and forth at what the other nurses say. Reminiscing this and that and having such a good time. Oodle lolly, golly, what a day. Never ever thinking there was danger in the water. They were drinking, they just guzzled it down. And never dreaming that a scheming sheriff and his posse was watching them and gathering around. Robin Hood and Little John walking through the forest, jumping fences, dodging trees and trying to get away. Contemplating nothing but escaping, finally making it. Oodle lolly, golly, what a day. Oodle lolly, golly, what a day. shadow. The oceans were still shallow. The forests were just seas, and they've seen far too many days. Oh, my dear, you're just as lovely after oh so many years. Oh, I know the sea can comfort in the same old eyes and ears. I follow you, and I will follow you to Willow, and I will wait outside your window. There's something in the silver cotton sky, something in the rhythm of the ride. We'll follow you to Willow. I will wait outside your window. There's something in the tires turning round, 40,000 miles of covered ground. Oh, my dear, grab a hat, a coat, and a dime for a souvenir. You must know that I will comfort you in times of heavy tears. I'll follow you. I will follow you to Willow. I will wait outside your window. There's something in the silver cotton sky, something in the rhythm of the ride. We'll follow you to Willow. I will wait outside your window. There's something in the tires turning round, 40,000 miles of covered ground. And I'll be right. And I'll be right. I'll be right. I'll be right. And I'll be right.
How are we feeling tonight, Lake Orion or Orion? I forget. Orion. How are we feeling tonight, Lake Orion? I think we're gonna play another new song. A new song about Noah and Chloe's new home.
Yes.
Nice. I guessed right.
Noah, this is Noah. Everybody say, hey, Noah. Hey, Noah. Noah and I bought our first house last summer, and it still feels very brand new to us because we haven't spent a lot of time in it. We're on the road most of the year, but we bought it last July, and it was very much a fixer-upper. We had to take it down to the studs, and it was disgusting, gross. I was like, Noah, we're not buying this house, but we did. It was the only thing we could afford. Don't tell the bank, but they think that we can. And we took it down to the studs, and we redid the whole entire thing with the help of our loving families, and we turned it into a home only with their help, and that's what this song is about. It's called Grenadine Red. And I was having a really, after all of this, after touring, we bought it in July. We had that whole month to rip it apart and take it down to the studs, and then we had to leave for tour again. So our families basically finished it while we were on tour, and we were kind of helping in between when we came home from shows. But when we finally got back, we moved in at the end of September. It was pretty much almost done, but I was having just, I don't know, just a really bad mental health day. I think just from the stress of everything that was going on in our lives. And I was like, I just need to go for a walk. And when I came home from the walk, Noah was like, I have a new song to show you, Chloe. And it was this song. And I was like, it's so beautiful. And our house is a brick house from the 50s. And we couldn't call it Brick House because that song title is already taken, so we had to come up with something else. And this is Grenadine Red. It's going to be on our new album. I really hope you guys enjoy it. Sorry.
When you were younger, did you smile more? Can't find your spirit somewhere in the bedroom, hidden in the top drawer. Wish I could help you find your color in the gray. You're on your own today. Home is a brick house, deep shade of grenadine red. Lovely to have somewhere we can lay our head. Driving to Kansas for the sake of being free. They're closing the freeway for someone in an airplane over the prairie. They say he's running out of fuel. I could have stayed alone at home with you. We'll see it on the news anyway. Home is a brick house, deep shade of grenadine red. Lovely to have somewhere we can lay our heads. Home is a brick house, deep shade of grenadine red. Lovely to be so familiar with where we live. I'm running outside. I'll grab the morning paper, and if you need a favor, wait for me to go to bed. I'm running outside. I'll grab the morning paper, and if you need a favor, wait for me to go to bed.
Thank you. I think we have time just for one more song left for you all tonight. But thank you so much for coming out on this beautiful day. I cannot believe the weather. It is so gorgeous. Let's give it up for the weather. We were in Columbus, Ohio, the past 2 days. We had a day off, and then last night we had a show on Andy's birthday. And the first day that we came to Columbus, it was like we were swimming in the air. It was so humid and hot, and I felt like I took a shower, but I just melted as soon as we went outside, and I was like, I need like 5 more showers after this. But today, I think this is the most beautiful way to end our tour. This is awesome, yeah. We've been on tour for a little over a month. No, probably just a month.
Yeah.
I don't know, a long time.
Yeah, for a couple weeks, very long time.
Yeah. And we're not going home after this. We're gonna go record, as Noah said, for the next couple weeks. We'll be in Youngstown, Ohio. And I just think this is so special. Thank you guys so much. Let's give it up for 20 Front Street for putting this on, and just everyone involved in this. This is so amazing.
A special shout out to Jim over here running sound for us,
Yes.
as well as Jerry, Jim's right-hand man over here, has been helping out all day.
Yeah.
So,
Let's hear it for Jerry too.
thank you, Jerry.
Thank you guys so much. This last song we're gonna do, it's called Postcards from Somewhere, and it is a love letter to our home state of Nebraska, because we're always away from home and we miss our family and friends so much all the time. So this is a love letter to them.
I'll send you a postcard from somewhere that I don't belong. The rivers or the trees, either north in Tennessee, from a road built by God just for me. I'll send you $1 for postage. I know they sell stamps at the store. Please write me soon. I'm alone, just me and the moon. Else my heart might break in two. Signing from yours truly. I left you foolishly. I'll send you a drawing of the places I go. Wherever I'll be, you'll always know. Whenever you're in doubt, I'll be right. You're the part of me that aches to be found. Signing from yours truly. I left you foolishly. Signing from yours. signing you.
Thank you so much, everybody. Who said that? Evan, right? Yeah. Evan. What song did you request?
Cherry picking.
Cherry Picking. Our buddy Evan right here has requested a song of ours called Cherry Picking.
I love your outfit. It's very Wildwoods. The hat and the shirt.
You're usually my stylist.
Yeah. Thank you. That means a lot. That means more than being musicians to me. She said that we're her style inspos.
Aww.
Thank you guys.
Well, here's a song of ours called Cherry Picking. We released it 2 summers ago. We wanted it to be the song of the summer, but then Chapel Roan came and stole that spot from us. And we love Chapel, but we also love cherries. So here's a song about picking cherries.
With my honey, I'm picking cherries, feeling happy as I might ever be. The hands are red like roses blooming in February. Carrying a pail filled with cherry wine, the ones we picked ourselves will do fine. Fill your glass if only here, if you will fill mine. Oh, darling, take me by the hand. You might be my sweet salvation home, my trembling soul inside of yours. As we crawl through open doors, darling, tell me to go. Say the words and I will follow you through darkness each and every day. Yeah. Put it in a locket that you wear there in front of your heart. Ooh, ooh, oh, 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 oh. With my honey, I'm picking cherries, laughing about on the dirt on our knees, climbing trees so quietly so we won't wake the bees. Driving home at 10:15, wake up in the morning just to do it again. She turns to me and she says, I'm lucky just to be your friend. Oh, darling, take me by the hand. You might be my sweet salvation home, my trembling soul inside of yours. As we crawl through open doors, darling, tell me to go. Say the words and I will follow you through darkness each and every day. Yeah. Keep it in a locket that you wear there in front of your heart, or your wrist or your arm. And on my lips too, back from the wild cherries, the berries, and I'm laying down the bottle with you. Oh. Sweet salvation home, my trembling soul inside yours. Darling, tell me to go. Say the word. that you wear in front of your heart.
Thank you so much, everybody.